So good morning. We're here in Texas, in the town called Joshua. And we are at the ACT. And ACT stands for Air Cleaning Technology. Perfect company, doing with I have to say, with a lot of very qualified people to be able to design, together and engineer and manufacture a product. In fact, what was never done before. So what we would ask for as Ozone International, I'm president of this company for the last 50 years. We were asked by, let's say, a government entity, in this case, in the state of Texas, by the county of Hayes, to design and engineer and build a system that could control the coronavirus. But on the other side, by using absolutely no chemicals. So spraying a lot of chemicals around, there are enough chemicals now in our environment throughout the world. So we had to come up with an answer to not using chemicals, to still be able to take care of the RNA of the coronavirus. So when you disrupt the RNA, means that the virus cannot do no harm. And the only way to do that was created, let's say, 1 million of tiny little droplets of water to be able to attract that virus towards the water droplet and then take care of that RNA. So to explain a little bit about, you can look here inside, and what we did was creating O3, so creating ozone. So the first thing that we had to do, we had to separate the nitrogen from the oxygen, so create absolute pure oxygen. That pure oxygen is going in the top of this, and compare it with a thunderstorm. Yeah, there's a thunderstorm, the lightning of the thunderstorm splits up the O2 molecules and create all O1s, and they recombine as an O3 molecule. That's called ozone. That's a gas that we create. Besides that, we create hydroxyl radicals by using a UV light with the 185 nanometer wavelength. Now, so when that system runs, what I will start it up for a second, then he will create ozone. That ozone, that gas, I transfer them inside of the water droplets. So when these water droplets are coming out, inside of every water droplet is encapsulated best transfer that ozone gas and the hydroxyl radicals. So now, when we, I hope I just plugged in. No, that's not. So that doesn't help. Here we go. So, you can hear, and you can see immediately on the front that the power is on and the air conditioning is on. The ozone is not on yet because when the door is open, the ozone pod is not functioning. So now, when it should, let's say, close the door, you can see the lights come starting up, and you see these green lights. That means that the pod perfectly works and creates O3 as we speak. Now, so, in other words, the whole apparatus is created mobile. The air conditioning, create ozone, and then now we still have to make these water droplets for the best. So when we, just for the noise, I will shut this one off and put on the pump. And now you can see that here's that tiny little droplets of water containing the ozone, taking care of the coronavirus as soon as that virus attaches itself as this water. I can adjust that. I can change this nozzle in a bigger mist, a bigger cloud, whatever is needed. You have a small classroom or you have a bigger building. All is possible to do that. Now, that explains the whole process of what Ozone International put up together with ACT here in Joshua, Texas. And I have to say to all the people that were involved, we honestly created the top of the line piece of equipment. I'm very proud of the guys here, and I'm proud of ourselves putting, again, the system together what was never done before. And to conclude, and it's all carries the EPA establishment number of 090489, Texas 01. So when we have a problem, and the problem occurs every day with the coronavirus, here's your answer to, let's say, eliminate that big, huge problem that occurs not only in Texas but throughout. So thanks a lot.